And for the boys in the field truck, look how compact this is right here.
So you have the 40-inch here. It's a beast of a tool. Yeah.
Nice compact needle scaler. It's not like the traditional ones.
It's unbelievable. We have a limited edition now with this version.
I've been holding it the whole damn time. All right, guys, we're back at SEMA. We're over at the Mueller booth here. We're gonna go and take a look at some bad tools. Let's get to it.
It's Josh from Fortis HD. Quick Black Friday reminder for you. End of this week, Black Friday through Cyber Monday, we're giving some big discounts on the good stuff. 20% off Mueller-Kueps, including the Air Hammer and the full line of wrench extenders. 25% off Koken, including all ratchets. 25% off the Impact Poly hammers, including the dual-face dead blow. For our US customers, 10% off flange lock, 15% off grip edge, Hansen, and power probe. No coupon codes, no games. Prices drop right on the site when the sale goes live. It's our biggest sale of the year, so don't miss out on the tools you've always wanted.
This right here is the belle of the ball, I guess you could say. Everybody who sees this, they want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Give me some more specs, because this thing I know hits. This thing hits.
It's unbelievable. We have a limited edition now with this version in yellow. If you have seen a video of it. You find out that it is 4 times stronger than an average air hammer. Also the bits, we started with standard bits and we get all kind of requests out of the field to get other bits, for example longer ones. We even come out with longer ones as these as well, to drive out all kind of pins. So we came out with wider ones as well, to chip out concrete, asphalt, whatever you want. And what I like actually, that's something maybe nobody knows, but we have the extra weight on the sizzles here. If you want to drive out some pins or bushings or whatever, that extra weight will multiply the strokes and the power of the machine. So you're even more stronger with this kind of bits than the machine itself.
Now you guys are also coming out with a longer one, right?
Yes, we are working on it.
So you can go right through the H-bar completely.
Yeah, we are working on it now because we get the requests out of the field and people want to drive out pins that are longer than that side.
And that's bad right there.
Yeah,
I mean, you are not having to swing a hammer that day because you got this unit right here. I've used it a few times myself. I absolutely love this thing.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm waiting for the bit kit myself to try this out because already going to be easier. And then you got the ability to drive those pins in flawlessly.
If you're working with a kind of a sizzle like this, you don't want to move it always. So we want to control it. So for the control, we need that 6-point pin here, that it is staying in the machine the way you want to have it. Yeah, 6-point on the end.
All right, first thing that caught my eye over here was the 3/4 ratchet. It's 122.
Yes, it is 122. Everything on it is actually lockable. So you have a lockable side here. If you go into an extension, it is locked. But not only here, it's also locked on the extension itself. So when you take it out, also lockable here. And then the nice thing, what I like to, is you can extend the complete ratchet actually. Do you see? So it's not only the extensions on the 3/4 inch, but also on the other side. You break loose everything you want. So when you have a socket on, like this, it is locked. So it's not going off. So if you push it, it's going off.
I've got a snap-on 3/4 inch just like that. It's similar, but at the head, there's no release for the socket. So you're sitting there having to fight the pin, and I can't stand that.
And also, look at this, how thin it is. You cannot find another one that is that thin.
That's really nice and compact. And the one thing I like about it is you can make it from, what is it, a little over a foot, 2 foot, to what are you up to 3 feet, 4 feet?
Yeah. So you have actually 3 extenders, and you can take whatever you want, but also you can have a couple more as well.
And for the boys in the field truck, look how compact this is right here. You can put this in the box, ready to rock and roll.
So you can close the box.
And you get to carry it. Nice lightweight, like that. I like that. Versus carrying that long thing, you got to have a special box for it. This right here, all in one.
It fits in every toolbox or in every car.
Now this needle scaler's got my attention right here.
Yeah.
Nice compact needle scaler. It's not like the traditional ones. It's
what
got a pistol grip.
Yeah, what you have seen actually, the smaller versions of those, they have a long tube type of needle scaler. You're always working like that. Now you have a piston grip, and it's more comfortable, and you can get in all kind of small spaces and areas.
That right there is just bad. Oh, and it's got a nice weight to it. Oh.
Yeah, it's really
comfortable. Right there.
Really comfortable to work with.
Because like I said, you already mentioned it. It sucks when you're working on a traditional needle scale where you have to kind of work it and go back and forth. It's the angle sucks.
And the angle sucks. Yeah.
This right here is just, it fits perfect. How's it hit?
It is not that strong as the big one, but if you are working on smaller parts and to get the rust out of it, it is perfect. So it's a little bit thinner needles as the other ones, so you can come into the corners a bit easier there.
So you can get the replacement needles if need be?
Yes, we have that. We have it on stock. So it's really easy to replace those when they are worn out.
I've seen you guys have this refractor up here as well. And boys, if you're not testing the concentration of your depth, trust me, it's not always what it's going to be. What kind of information can you give me on this one?
Yeah, this one had actually 4-in-1. So you can do the depth, you can do the coolant, and the battery. It's all in one tool. You don't have to have more than one, just one tool, everything in it. The only thing you have to take care of that you clean up the surface here very well. That's the only thing that is really important for it.
Comes in a nice case. I like that.
Yeah, breaker bars. We have a new line actually with breaker bars. 1 inch square and also the 3/4. So you have the 40-inch here. It's a beast of a tool. And also we have it in a smaller version. And both you have the 3/4 inch and the 1 inch.
It's got a good weight to it. I like that.
It is a heavy duty stuff to us.
And are these pinned or is actually, no, that's actually just a bolt?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a bolt with a spring inside, so it is holding the head up.
So if it does happen to loosen up or what have you, just tighten it back up and you're good to rock?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And also replaceable, if you need another head of you're losing a pin or whatever, we have all the spare parts as well.
Oh, sweet. So you can, everything is pretty much repairable on it.
Yes.
My question is, does anybody put a cheater pipe on it and try to break it?
Yeah, you can do that. You can try to make it as long as possible, and yeah, you can find out where it will break.
All right, you guys heard that right there, okay? You can put a cheater pipe on it, you're not going to break it. So tell me about this here bar right here, because it's got my attention. I've been holding it the whole damn time.
Everybody knows you need a pry bar, and you know all the small ones. We made also a big one as well, and when it is big, it is bending a little bit, and it's not really comfortable. So we try to make a bar that is not bendable. So it is a 6-point here. It's much stronger than a square or a round one. And with that length, a double grip is really comfortable to get your hands on. So not slipping around and just prying. It's all drop forged, so it is the hardest and the best way we could make it actually. So if you could bend or break this one, you're the strongest guy in the world, I think. But I never see one that is broken or that not getting the job done.
Like I said, this is one I do want to try. If we're doing a lot of track work and what have you, I do like the comfort grip on it. How durable is it?
It is resist against oil and all kind of chemicals and so on, and it stays forever. It is a special process to get it onto the handles. It is a double process. So
that was my next question. Was it going to slide off?
No, it is not going to slide off. It is a kind of I cannot say baked on it, but it is a special process to get it onto the metal, and it springs actually onto the metal, and it is really strong.
Good deal. It's not like the hardened plastic polys. This is almost like a rubber texture.
No.
So it'll hold well in your hands. And if you got oil and all over your hands, you can easily got it. You got traction on it. You got grip.
Yeah, that's it. That's really important to get the feedback out of the field and try to find a way to make a solution for them. And sometimes it is not possible. Sometimes it's really easy. And with the experience we have in tools, we know what we can do and what we not can do. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time. I really do, going over all this, because there's a lot of good feedback here. These guys are putting out great tools, guys. They are putting out great tools, and they hold up, field tested, and they take your feedback. Well, thank you again for your time, sir.
You're welcome, man.
The guys over at Mueller, they put out kick tools, boys. Go check them out. Fortis HD.
It's Josh from Fortis HD. Quick Black Friday reminder for you. End of this week, Black Friday through Cyber Monday, we're giving some big discounts on the good stuff. 20% off Mueller-Kueps, including the Air Hammer and the full line of wrench extenders. 25% off Koken, including all ratchets. 25% off the Impact Poly hammers, including the dual face dead throw. For our US customers, 10% off flange lock, 15% off grip edge, Hansen, and power probe. No coupon codes, no games. Prices drop right on the site when the sale goes live. It's our biggest sale of the year, so don't miss out on the tools you've always wanted.